Alright, I want to talk to you about something that sounds simple but has a profound impact on your health. Most people focus only on what they eat, calories, carbs, fats, protein, and yes, that matters. But there is another layer that is just as important and often completely ignored: when you eat. There's a researcher, Dr. Sachin Panda, who has done very interesting work in this area. He studied mice. Same mice, same food, same calories, but he changed just one thing: the timing of their eating. One group ate their natural active time, the other group ate across the whole day and night. The result? The mice that ate at the right time stayed healthy. The mice that ate at the wrong time developed obesity, insulin resistance, fatty liver, essentially the same chronic disease we see in humans. So this tells us something very important. It's not just what you eat, it's also when you eat. Now, why does this happen? Because your body runs on an internal 24-hour clock, your circadian rhythm. Every organ in your body is following this rhythm. Your liver, your pancreas, your brain, they all expect food at certain times and rest at certain times. When you eat in alignment with your rhythm, your body works efficiently, insulin works better, energy is used properly, repair processes happen when they should. But when you eat at the wrong time, especially late at night, you disrupt that entire system. Now let's take a step back and think about this from an evolutionary point of view. For millions of years, humans didn't have access to food at night. When the sun went down, it was dark. There was no electricity, no artificial light, no kitchen open at midnight. We ate during daylight and we fasted overnight. That pattern shaped our biology. But modern life has completely changed that. We now have constant access to food and constant exposure to artificial light. And here is the problem. When you are exposed to light at night, especially bright artificial light, your brain interprets that as daytime. So even if it's 11 p.m. or midnight, your body thinks the sun is still up. And that changes your hormones in a significant way. Melatonin, your sleep hormone, gets suppressed. Cortisol becomes dysregulated. Leptin and ghrelin, your hunger and fullness hormones, get disrupted. You feel more hungry, less satisfied, and more likely to crave the wrong foods. At the same time, your insulin sensitivity drops at night, so the same meal that your body could handle during the day becomes much more harmful at night. Now, combine these two things: eating at the wrong time and exposing yourself to artificial light at night, and what you get is complete mismatch between your environment and your biology. Your brain thinks it's daytime, your body is supposed to be resting. Your metabolism is confused. Over time, this leads to increased fat storage, especially visceral fat, higher blood sugar, insulin resistance, and chronic inflammation. And there is another important point here. There is emerging evidence suggesting that chronic disruption of this circadian system, especially in people who regularly stay awake at night and eat at night, may increase the risk of more serious conditions, including cancer. One of the proposed mechanisms is through damage to mitochondrial function and long-term hormonal disruption. When your cellular energy systems and repair cycles are constantly out of sync, the body loses some of its ability to regulate growth and repair properly. Now, we don't need to be extreme about this, but the principle is important. Your body is designed to live in sync with light and dark. So a very simple approach is this. Try to eat during daylight hours or within a consistent window during the day. Avoid late night eating as much as possible and reduce exposure to bright artificial light at night, because your body is not just responding to food, it's responding to time and to light. And when you align your lifestyle with your biology, your body starts to function the way it was designed to. There is hardly a disease or condition in the human body that is not affected and often improved by optimizing sleep quality and circadian rhythm. Dr. Day is here. I practice functional medicine in Redcliffe.